Had to delete the video and redo it because the stupid mic was like, no, we're not going to do this. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I know I've been kind of silent. Migraines have been real, and ugh, so has teeth pain, which is just beautiful. So, but other than that, it's letting me know I'm alive. So today we are unboxing a new box. Woo! Nine of Earth. It comes looking like this is their October box, and I fell in love with it because how it looks. And but this box is cool. It ships out every other month, and this box you get tarot cards in it every single time. So if anybody is like a tarot junkie like I am, you'll love this. But what drew me to this is because it's a Halloween box, and it was kind of like an early birthday present from my mom. She got it for me because she knows I love all things Halloween. So she got me this box for my birthday as an early birthday present because she knew and she saw it, and I saw it and I fell in love with it. She was like, "Mom, can you give me that for an early birthday present?" So she got me it. So I took out all the noodlies and everything. So let me go ahead and open it. Okay. First thing, whoa, that's not part of the box. First thing they put in there were these cute little candies. They're skull candies, and I love gummies, so that's really cool. And they're sour skulls. And being that it's Halloween, it's kind of, intrusive that you don't have Halloween candy. So I'm kind of going to smell some of the soury candy in it. So I kind of dig that. And a lot of my kind of subscriptions, they do send candy like a spooky box. They send you candy like that. That's from Spooky Box. The other one, I forgot the name of it. It's a one on Instagram. They send you candies. So I thought that was really cool. Next thing I got, which I love this. I love these totes that I get. 100% That Witch, which I think that is awesome. And it says a shop of things, and it feels really cool. Like feeling the material. The material feels like cold. And the cool thing a lot of people don't know about the totes is you can take the totes in the store with you anywhere you go to shop. And people complain about getting totes. Me, I like getting aesthetic pleasing totes that are like to my style, like witchy, goth, rocker, punk, anything that's to my aesthetic. I enjoy it. I don't understand why people complain, or make a big deal about something. It's like, if it's within your aesthetic or it's within our realm of things we like, it's like, don't complain, be happy, be humble. Me, I think all these things that we get are pretty rad, and I'm grateful to get these things. Now, if it doesn't resonate with me, I'll still think it's cute and I'll find an alternative purpose for it, but I'm not going to sit there and complain. I'm humble, and which for that. Another thing we got are these really cool socks. I think they're so cute. They're purple and pumpkin. I'm surprised my mom hasn't stolen these because her favorite color is purple, like the bag. It has purple writing on it, like purple lilac. I'm surprised she has not stolen these because she likes any color of purple, I think. So I'm surprised she hasn't jacked these from me yet. I love collecting any sort of pens, and it was so rad that they sent this. I love it. And it's this really cute pumpkin with like Dios Muerte, like the floral. I dig it so much, and it's aesthetically pleasing. Anything like that, And the company that made it is www.glitterpunkco.uk. And hang on, let me take it out of there so y'all can see it. So I'm probably going to go to their thing and probably buy some more of their stuff. I really think this thing is really bitchin'. It's right there. If y'all can see it. Yeah. There we go. So that's a company that made it. And they also have an Instagram. It's at Glitterpunk. And their Twitter is at Glitterpunk JEWL. So that's how it looks out of that. It kind of reminds me like of a female Sam from Trick or Treat. So it's another reason why I like it, because I love the movie Trick or Treat. And so I so cannot wait until Trick or Treat Part 2. Because like I remember when Trick or Treat Part 1 was due to come out, I was going like to Hollywood Video and Blockbuster and Take One Video from here where I live. And I was driving all my friends crazy. I'm like, do y'all know when it's coming out? Do y'all know when it's coming out? Because the previews look so freaking cool. And I was even looking into the comic books because how cool the movies look. And finally when it came out, I was like, forget it. I bought the movie right away. And it was totally not a regret buying it right away, because every part of the movie I loved. So if anybody wants a cool Halloween movie to see, and if they have never seen it, Trick or Treat. Another good movie to watch on Halloween, Hellfest. That movie was amazing. It's like about haunted houses, and that was really good. I'm wanting to watch The Haunt. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks promising. Another thing, these stickers. Now, people might think that's kind of corny, but I decorate my Book of Shadows. I put some on the outside covers, and then, like, if I have space left in with, like, my spells or the cool little pictures I put these within it. So it kind of, like, gives my Book of Shadows, like, a different, like, feel to it. So, you know, people might think it's kind of corny, but if it's my aesthetic. So, and I live for stickers. I was a person that I had tons of those stickers all over my door, like the Cholia stickers, the Day of the Dead, the Halloween, different things. I did that. My mom damn near killed me, but then again, she thought it looked kind of cool. Next thing we got. And it says Nine of Earth on top. It's a cute little candle. Has a graveyard, skulls. It has little beads. It has kind of like little sparkles, like if you could eat it. Eyeball. And it smells like citrus, but sweet citrus, like, I don't know, but it smells so good. And then the candle itself has like a really cool, like almost like the New Orleans kind of filigree. I like it. I dig it, and it smells amazing. So I mean, this right here, if anything, makes me think of getting some Nine of Earth stuff seriously, because if they have like more of this stuff like constantly, that's a promise. Next are these cute little earrings. Yeah, it comes out. So I was like, I don't want to rip the bag just yet. They're Ghost. That is freaking cute as hell. And I freaking think that's the cutest thing ever. And I'm like, yes. I mean, all this is so me. Like if this stuff was around when I was so much younger, my mom would be killing me. Because I'd be like, mom. She's like, girl, I'm gonna, but then I had a job, so it wouldn't have been so bad. But then I would have got her into it too. And then that, I like how they put like the little stamp with the skull and the heart. And then it's a personal Samhain ritual loose incense. My mom's cat, Roman, the big fluffy Maine Coon that everyone sees on this cat, the familiar, he loves this incense. It has like a licorice smell to it, but then it also has a very sweet, like orange, chamomile, um, maybe sage, but it smells good. He goes bananas. I opened this because I seen the little jar when I was taking out everything and looking at it. He was grabbing this jar like wanting to steal it from me. I'm like, okay, cat, no, we're not fighting over your sister's jar. No. And this cute little keyring. I'm gonna have to put on my key rings because I have like a gazillion key rings. It's a cute little pumpkin with stars on it, and the pumpkin is almost see-through, which aesthetically pleasing. I totally dig. Anything on that area, I dig. Totally cute matches. I love that. People might be like, why in the heck? Dude, it has skulls. It has the Dias Las Muerte crown. The candles. I mean, they're plain. But the cool thing is, they're black. Like, they've already been, strict. But I like it, and it's something that most people wouldn't include. But I actually think that it's cool that it's different because most are just plain Jane matches, and these come looking like Day of the Dead. So I'm in it. I'm in it. Incense sticks, which these, I identified the smell right away. They smell like freaking cotton candy. I've never smelled incense like that. Normally they have like an amber or like earthy or robust or smells like that. I have never smelled incense like this. I was like, can I eat this? And there's like one, two, there's five, I do believe. Five of these. So I'm gonna have fun burning these. So I'm gonna have the whole house smelling like cotton candy. Last but not least, there are these wicked tarot cards. I actually found they're actually oracle cards, but I'm calling them tarot because these bad boys, I'm gonna have fun doing readings with these because Stacey DeMarco made these, and I'll show y'all some of them. My Facebook's going on. Today is my brother's birthday. My actual brother, not my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law's birthday was like a couple of weeks ago. Today is my older brother's birthday. You have like your ancestor, which looks really cool. You have the apple. And underneath them, they have like really cool thing like the ancestors. It says the lore and legacy of our DNA. The apple is risk and reward. Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. Black cat, fortune meets opportunity. And it comes with a book, of course. Cauldron, synergy and healing. And it's cool because the back, I dig. Dawn, the light after darkness. Death, the eternal cycle begins here, because death is not what typically everybody thinks. Because sometimes it means renewal, it means rebirth. Sometimes it means there's a new life coming. It could sometimes mean like you're maybe getting a new job. You're moving. People always think it's something like you're dying. No, death doesn't always mean that. So don't always think, the negative. Because sometimes you get in like the tower or something like that. That sometimes is more darker than getting the death card. Eternal love. is love, and it transcends physical death. Like the lovers, forgiveness, reducing burden, ghost, regrets, which I thought was pretty badass. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Which I think is cool because it has a gargoyle at the top and it's like a fireplace. Invisibility, authenticity. Jack-o'-lantern, protection, which that's part of the whole you put a jack-o'-lantern out to scare away the spirits to protect your home during like Halloween and stuff, so it's part of that. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Lady de las Muertes, acceptance and equality, which I love. The lamp, remembrance. So those are just some. And I'm going to have fun with these cards. And the book is actually pretty lengthy. So sometimes I study the book. Sometimes I just read it out. And then I tell people, like, you know, what's going on, how I feel, the vibrations, what I'm getting from the spirits and whatnot. And I go from there. But yeah, that was what I got in the Nine of Earths, and I loved absolutely everything that I got. This is actually giving me like promising vibes, and I'll go over everything with y'all real quick. The Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco, just in case y'all want to try to find it, it's $22.95. It's experience the scariest night of the year every night. It's got 36 cards and a guidebook. The Creepy Cute Candle, it's hand poured, and so it's got soy wax and soy wax and vegetable dye. It's EcoSave glitter and candy sprinkles. $15, like I said. The ghost earrings are $9.99. These subtle little ghost studs will go with any outfit. Hyperallergenic gold colored stainless steel, so thank God I can wear those. The parquet socks are $8.99. Crew socks and fun Halloween print style may vary, so anybody can get any type of style. Wildberry incense, cotton candy scent, 5 count, $2.50. American's Best Incense, hand dipped superior grade incense. And you can go to www.wildberry.com or at Wildberry Incense Official if you want to buy some. The Samhain Ritual Loose Incense with Charm is $12. Let me go ahead and start put some of this stuff back in. Well, I can't because of how I had it. Okay. And that's this, the loose incense. Okay. Samhain, also called Witch's New Year, is a celebration of the third and final harvest. It is traditionally celebrated on October 31st and November 1st. It is a time to celebrate autumn, honor the dead, and prepare for the year ahead. Traditionally, the veil between the worlds are at their thinnest during this time, making this the perfect time to communicate with ancestors and departed loved ones. This specifically charged blend is excellent for cleansing and clearing rooms, for divination work, and as an offering. To use, burn in a little bowl atop charcoal. Other possible ways to use can be added to candles during spell work, can add to ritual oil, charm bags, or simply set out as offering honoring those that came before us. Contains star anise, marigold to honor the spirits of the loved ones, myrrh resins and mugwort for divinations, galangalang root to aid in protection, orange peel to promote blessings, and cinnamon chips to attract prosperity. the star anise is what smells like licorice, because it has that licorice smell to it that it confuses me sometimes. It smells very licorice-y to me. Where did that pen go? I actually got this pen with my Book of Shadows that I bought from a lady. The Book of Shadows is actually handmade and it's actually pretty cool. Okay. The Candy People Sour Skulls Gummy Candy is $3.98 and it's from www.candypeople.com or at Candy People USA. The skull matches 30 count is $2. Always losing your matches. These are so cute you won't want to hide them anyway. The pumpkin resin keychain is $2.50. Adorable little pumpkin with the little gold stars accents to bring a bit of Halloween spirit with you wherever you go. The glitter pumpkin pin is $10. Hard gold enamel pen with cute Halloween inspired design. Style may vary, so other people may get different ones, of course. Sarah Glitter is an illustrator and pen maker based in London, UK. The body of her work focuses on animals with other elements of witchiness, feminism, and the odd pen thrown in for good measure. And you can go to www.glitterpunkco. Well, I said that wrong. www.glitterpunk.co.uk or go to at glitter.punk. So, the spooky pastel sticker sheet are priceless. And you can follow 9 of Earth at Instagram. All you gotta do is go at 9 of Earth, and it's the number 9. And that is everything. And it doesn't say the total value of the whole entire box on here. I thought they would, but they didn't, which is okay. Ain't no biggity. So yeah, that is the whole tour of my box. Other people have done reviews on this box. Someone that needs humbling, I'm not going to give a shout out to until they get humble. I don't know who else. I'm going to have to look on YouTube and then I'll give a shout out to them so y'all can go view them. I know that seems kind of rash for me to say something like that, but honestly, I give shout outs to people that I feel are humble and that are genuine and that are nice, because honestly, I've had a lot of bad crap happen to me personally, and I've had a humbling experience. And I don't want to give shout outs to people that are in it for money, that are in it for attention. Me, I'm here to my channel. I buy these boxes and I do reviews, yes, because I'm trying to connect to people. I buy these boxes myself. One, because I enjoy them. I love the aesthetic. I couldn't buy these things before. I couldn't get these things before. And it kind of helps build my depression, kind of makes me happy. To collect little knickknacks, to have tons of tarot cards, because I couldn't used to be able to have these things. So it's kind of like a hobby for me. And showing other people nice things, that if, they have a little bit of change and they want to spend something on themselves, they know where to go. And yeah, I am humble about it because, I used to not be able to have these things and my nose ain't stuck up in the air about it, because I share these things with my mom, my kids. My kids are allowed to use my stuff. My mom's allowed to use this stuff. And then when my kids, eventually get married and have grandkids, it's going to be passed on to them. I would pass it on to other family members, but long story. But there's a lot of YouTubers I watch. There's some I do respect that, I feel are humbled, but there's a lot that feel that, different things about themselves and how they portray things. And that just because, like this box here had a lot of stuff, and they would judge that, based, this is a good box because it had a lot of stuff and had a lot of quality and blah, 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 blah. But other people will be like, because the earrings are too dainty and it had socks, and this would be a horrible box. Only thing good in it was the tarot cards. And they would stick their nose up in the air, and, they have their own shops and they could do better and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, the goddess can easily smack you on your hiney. You can lose everything you have in a blink of an eye. Trust me. I've had that happen to me and my family, and it's a very humbling and very scary situation to have that happen to you. When you sit high on your high horse, that high horse can easily be, kicked off and sped off, and you can easily fall off on your keister, and guess what? You're going to have to walk to the nearest town, and God knows how far that nearest town is. And I give a lot of metaphors, yes, but it's because I'm trying to teach, and I'm not trying to, linger the video on for hours and hours and hours. It's because I'm trying to teach people, and I'm trying to give them the best wisdom that I know how. People are like, well, you do a lot of unboxings, and it's like, no, not really. The one person in general, this person does like a gazillion unboxings, and they are so unhumble. I mean, they complain about things. It's not what they expect. I mean, they expect to have like the hugest boxes in the world, and it has to be weighed down with the best of the best. And I'm just like, honey, these people are putting out what they can afford. It's COVID. There's a pandemic. And you should be counting yourself lucky that these people put something out just because. And they're trying to make a living. And they're trying to build their business back up to where maybe they can afford to put something decent out in their box eventually. And a lot of people take a lot of stuff for granted. Like businesses that have a lot of clout and they send you crappy crap. I can understand being mad at that. But small personal owned businesses that don't have a lot of things and you're knocking them, that right there is quite rude, quite selfish. And, I know I've talked about this before, but it bothers me because I've seen quite a few YouTubers do this, and it's very selfish and it's very greedy. And a lot of people have that greed. And it's like, a lot of people need to calm down. I mean, I'm grateful to get the stuff that I get. I mean, the makeup I get, the boxes I get. I mean, I'm fortunate that, I have a good husband that, he tries to take care of me the best he can. And he tries to help me out because he knows I have depression and anxiety and I don't leave the house. And when I do, I try to put makeup on. Y'all see me with makeup on sometimes. I, build myself up and stuff. But people take a lot of things for granted. Like, seriously. Like a simple breath of air. Me, I'm on a CPAP machine. And I have to sleep on my back all night. And it's hard for me to sleep any other way because the way my bed is, because I have to sleep at a certain angle or I choke at night. Things a lot of people take for granted. And, seeing how people are just so greedy, so vain, and they think the crap don't stink, and it really pisses me off. And, I know this has nothing, it kind of does have something to do with boxes, but people just need to humble themselves and be more kind and more understanding and just not be so God blessed rude. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that, and this one individual, I stopped following them because I used to follow them and I'm like, nope. And anytime they have a rude video, I actually dislike it. They're lucky I'm not putting comments on their page because I'm so tempted to start telling them, you know what, you're a rude bitch. But you know what? That would make me, two wrongs don't make a right. Disliking their video just to let them know, hey, someone has got you. And you need to think about it. It's not that I'm disliking what's in the box. I'm disliking what you're doing because you're teaching people greediness, selfishness, vanity. And I've seen some of the stuff the person sells, and I'm just like, you sell shitty stuff yourself, so you have no room talking. And the companies that this person's putting down actually puts out damn good shit, better than this person. So I'm like, you know what? you're copying a lot of companies yourself. They can actually, sue you for copyright because you're copying them. You're copying exact same thing from another company, and exactly I can say what company this person is actually copying. So, and they better quit before I actually turn them into the company. It's actually two companies they're copying, and it's actually two companies I'm very big fans of that I talk to quite frequently. Anyway, if anything that I can spin out into the world is try to be more kind, try to be more humble, try to have more goodness in your heart. Don't sit there and think that, oh, I need more. I could have a little bit more. Why isn't this not as good? If your cup ain't clean when you get it, just send it back with kindness, saying, can I have a cleaner glass, please? Because this doesn't look as clean, and I don't want to get sick. Or if the product ain't as good, send it back and say, this has ripped seams. Can I have a new one, please? Because I'm paying for a good product, please. Don't be rude about it. Because I'm nice as much as I can to each person I talk to, unless they're ignorant. And then I raise my voice to a little bit more of an octave. I get a little sassy, a little. But then I remember, an eye for an eye leaves everyone blind. Yeah, I'm talking about this individual. Well, I'm not throwing their name out because that would be rude of me, so I'm not. But I'm giving examples because it's inappropriate, because this person has a business, so they should not be doing this. They're trying to degrade other businesses, so these other people that follow their channel on YouTube would hopefully stop buying for these other companies and possibly buy from their company. That right there is wrong. And they're trying to take from other people's companies just to build their company up. That's messed up. So to me, I think there's going to be a humbling situation to this person. And I hope it's not too bad, because they're barely trying to get their company going. And I know they're selling things on, different things. And I know they're trying to start doing subscription boxes. If I were them, I would quit talking trash. You can be honest, but not a bitch. You can simply say, these are really cute items. The box is actually good. Even though it doesn't suit well with me, it's still a good quality box. Even though it doesn't, bode well with me, I could find something to use this for. You don't have to sit here and, this is a crappier box. I could have put something better in here. None of this works well with me. Look at this. It's so cheap. It's plastic and it's horrible. And oh my God. Really? It's like they're sitting there saying like they got stuff from like the dollar store. This person's stuff looks like they got their stuff literally from the dollar store. They've actually, I think, got stuff from a subscription box and put it in their own subscription box and sold it to another client. I swear to God, because I've watched a lot of stuff on their channel, and I swear to God, some of the items that they've sent to a person that I've seen a person do an unboxing for them, they sent to them items that they've got from another subscription company. You tell me that's not messed up. You're selling an item, probably double the price, excuse me, and that you put down. That's like buying something from Walmart and turning around saying it's not Walmart, that it's your quality, and you paid $5 for it, and turn around and selling it for like $30-$40 and saying it's like Levi, or it's Chanel, or trying to like charge $50-$60, or and saying that it's Dior. And I'm like, you can't be kidding me, bitch. And this is why there's so much drama on YouTube, honestly, is because there is a lot of dishonesty and cringy people on here, and not cringe in the funny, silly way. I mean, cringe in the horrible way. And I wanted to end this in a positive light because Nine of Earth is a great box. Don't get me wrong. And I love this box and I really want to get more. But it just burned me up and I want to educate people. If anybody, no, I'm not going to do that. Just beware and pay attention of who you're buying from. And really, if they have YouTube channels, check them out before you purchase anything. Do investigate, do process, see how the person is, see if they're got a really crappy attitude before you purchase anything from them. Check their Instagrams, check their Facebooks, check everything before you buy anything from them, because I really don't want someone, especially which areas. I don't want anyone personally buying anything from this person, and I don't want to throw their name out there. So I just want people to properly investigate before they buy anything, because this person really doesn't need anybody buying any of their crap. I really don't want them to prosper. I know that's wrong for me to say, and people are like, damn, flames. But no, seriously, because seeing how negative they have been towards these other, and these are self-owned companies, and they are barely getting themselves back up from COVID and pandemic. And a lot of these companies, my mom personally knows. She's friends with a lot of these people, and they are very small companies, like smaller than this individual's, and they are doing the best that they can. And this individual is knocking them down horribly just to build their company up. And this person does not really sell their own stuff. They buy stuff from other small companies just to build their company up. They can't make their own shit. They have to buy shit from other companies to make themselves look good. And I'm sitting there just like, bitch. I really wish I could throw their name out in the mud and just riddle it and be like, I could reach out to people to do drama on them, but I'm not going to do it because that's beneath me. Yeah, I'm talking drama. I'm pissed. And it's not really drama, to be honest. It's telling you all the truth of what I've seen, and it's making my eye twitch because it's pissing me off. But I've seen so many people taken advantage of by individuals like this, and it should not keep going because it's inappropriate. And I mean, I've heard them put down companies that are high up their companies, even. And I'm sitting there just like, what is your outcome? What is your game? So, I mean, oh, sorry, I was talking to someone about making something for my mom. So, I'm happy about that. Just do me a favor, guys. Do your researching if you're buying from anybody. If you want to buy cool stuff, I can give you good shout outs from people. There is actually a person on Etsy, Witch of the Southern Light. He actually makes really cool stuff. He's here in the United States. Like I said, the Witch's Moon, Nine of Earth, Witch Caskets. I mean, there's so many companies I can name off that y'all can buy stuff from. There's tons of places on Etsy. There's tons of places on eBay that I can name off of that actually are personal stores that I know of. Pyramid Club is still around, but they are kind of expensive, but they're good. Hag Swag is another good company that I know of that is a bit up there. Their subscriptions sell out pretty quick, but they are a good company. They actually have really good stuff. I know they sell a lot of stuff on their personal store. Lenore is another good one. I do believe it's Magic Muse or Muse Magic is another one that I've been looking into that looks really good. I haven't gotten nothing from them yet, but I'm wanting to buy personally from them their store because they sell out pretty quick. Or Sugar Muse, I think it's Sugar Muse. They look like another really good company, and they have a lot of their own personal stuff. So it's their stuff personally, not something from another company. I think sometimes they do get stuff from another company. Like Witch Casket, they get stuff made for them, yes, but they let you know. But the majority of the stuff is, theirs. Like some of their art prints, is made by another person, but like the herbs are theirs. They normally everything in the cat in their box is majority theirs. Same thing with the Witch's Moon. Their herbs are theirs. Their incense are theirs. Their magical oils are theirs. So you're literally getting everything like organically theirs. So you're not getting gypped. Their candles are theirs, which are completely amazing. Like I can sing praise of Witch Casket and the Witch's Moon. They to me are top tier. I wouldn't know too much of a lot of the other ones because I haven't really purchased too much. I'm bleeding, sorry. Vampire in me is like blood. This person irritates me that bad because how they are and how they behave. So when anybody irritates me that bad, I start wanting blood and I need to behave myself. But I'm telling y'all that just on the hindsight because I don't want anybody that, follows me, that is getting education from me, to get taken advantage of by someone like this because it would piss me off even more so. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Just do your due diligence and do your homework and study and be careful who you're buying from. Because, Lord have mercy. I'm going to end this video and make y'all another one. And, yeah. So, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and I will see y'all shortly. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I'm sorry about the long rant after it. It just bothered me because I think the person did this a little bit on this box, and this box here was so well put together. I freaking love this box. If you're a true witch and you love Halloween as much as I do, this was amazing freaking box. I don't see how you wouldn't like that box. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it, make y'all another video, and then go from there. I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Bye guys.